a sad day for me. My wife Gayle's in hospital. I know we're getting on a bit, but it always takes you by surprise. We don't even know what's wrong with her. One moment she was her old happy-go-lucky self. The next, on the ground, eyes staring up at me completely helpless. It was like she lost herself. Only a small glimmer of that wonderful woman I knew remained in her eyes. This whole situation took me right back to where we met. The year was 1949. The war was over and spirits were high. I worked at the milkshake bar. We sourced our milk straight from old man McKinley's farm. Oh, I'd see her standing by the Wurlitzer. Nearly every afternoon she would come in and have a yarn with her girlfriends. Now I wasn't much of a talker back then, believe you me, so I just watched her go about her business. Even when I would deliver her milkshake over, I never did say a word. My hands would be shaky and my knees weak, could barely stand on my own 2 feet. She never really noticed me until that serendipitous occasion. See, that day I just mopped the floors. Boy, were they shining like a sixpence on a hot summer's day. I thought I'd done an excellent job, but one patch hadn't quite dried. She came in at 4:15 like every day. She was wearing a pair of aquamarine gold earrings. She only wore those a handful of times, you know. She walked towards the same table she always took, but before she could get there, she slipped right over on a puddle I'd left. I was mortified. I always take pride in doing a spick and span job. Well, I ran over to her and gave her my hand. There she was on the ground, eyes staring up at me. Then a smile came over her face, and I couldn't help but smile back. Our eyes were locked for what seemed like an eternity. I spoke to her. For the first time I spoke to her. I said, sorry, guess I need a new system for finding the spots I didn't dry. Oh, we laughed. She said her name was Gayle, and not to worry. Gayle always has been very forgiving. But as soon as we had started speaking, her friends whisked her off. All that was left was a single aquamarine gold earring on the floor. My golden ticket. My excuse to talk to that fine lady again. The rest is history, obviously. It's hard to imagine you'll ever grow old, and even harder still to accept that one of you is going to leave this earth before the other. Maybe one day I'll look down at those eyes and see no trace of that wonderful woman. But I'll always have 4:15 at the milkshake bar by the Wurlitzer.